Frightening ordeal for a Herriman family while they were visiting relatives in St. George.
Their little boy was carried away in a gust of wind while jumping on a trampoline. News specialist Emma Benson has this story.
Yeah, I spoke with the Smith family today, who is calling it a miracle that their son is alive.
And it happened so fast, without any warning.
While visiting relatives in St. George this week, 8-year-old Jake was jumping on the tramp.
It was a beautiful day, blue skies.
When all of a sudden, a wind burst picked up the trampoline, causing it to go flying 20 feet in the air.
Like an airplane with no roof.
With Jake on it.
My little boy flew up over 2 center block walls and came curved around and then landed in the street.
Jake's mom, Shelly, ran over to him in terror, saying he immediately sat up and asked her if it was a dream.
And I said, no, son, this wasn't a dream. This was very real. He was able to sit up and tell me his name, his age, and everything like nothing happened.
Jake got checked out at the hospital, but ultimately walked away with just minor scratches and a slight concussion.
The trauma department was like, you don't usually get this outcome in situations like this.
Shelly and her husband Brian are hoping their story will serve as a warning to other families to make sure trampolines are securely mounted.
Strap them down. They're just like giant kites.
As they don't want any parent experiencing what they went through.
If you have a trampoline, like get it bolted to the ground because it can happen in seconds.
Jake also saying he's going to be cautious of the next trampoline he gets on.
I'm going to say, is your bush bolted down?
The Smith family grateful to still have their son sitting next to them.
I know that there were angels protecting my little boy because they caught him. The fact that he's here with me today is a complete miracle.
And the other kid who was on the tramp with Jake, he actually fell off before the trampoline got picked up by the wind, so he is okay as well. Also just has some minor scrapes and bruises. A terrifying situation, but fortunately a good outcome. For KSL 5 News, I'm Emma Benson.
So glad he's okay. Thank you, Emma.